Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Nurses Heartbeat podcast. My name is Philip and I am the host. In this episode, I am discussing a very exciting topic for all diploma nurses registered in the UK out there. The topic is advancing your career from diploma into master's program. There is a long-standing belief that when you are a nurse with diploma certificates, you have to do a BSc in nursing before you can do any master's program. This is not always the case. So I am going to dive in programs that you can do here in the UK with your diploma certificate. So briefly, before I dive into the master's pathway for diploma nurses, let me just explain who a diploma nurse is. So here in the UK, we have nursing qualifications. So we have diploma nurses. These are nurses that have gone to the nursing school for 3 years and are registered with the Nursing and Midwifery Council to become qualified nurses. And then we have the degree nurses. They go to the nursing school or the universities for 4 years. So these are the classifications of nurses we normally have in the UK. Now, for going to nursing school for 3 years, you get your diploma. And most of the time, if you want to advance your career from the diploma, you have to do a degree program first, what we call the top-up or the bridging program. So normally you have 2 years bridging program to do or 2 years top-up. Some also pursue the accelerated program where they compress the programs for them so they can do in a period of 1 year to get your degree before you do your master's. But what is exciting about today's episode is that I want you to live a stress-free life. You don't bother your head about doing any top-up, any bridging program, but you can still apply for master's with your diploma certificate here in the UK. I am going to give you 3 master's pathways that you can choose. The first pathway is medical and healthcare education. Some universities call it medical education. Some universities call it medical and healthcare. Of course, because it is not only medical. Sometimes you want to become a nurse educator. You want to educate the care workers like healthcare assistants. So that's why they've included the title medical and healthcare education. This is for nurses that are enthusiastic about teaching. If you want to dive into the teaching field, if you want to impart knowledge, whether you want to go to the classroom directly or you want to become a nurse educator, clinical facilitator, this course is for you. And I am telling you, you can apply directly with your diploma certificate. The second program that I want to show you is MSc in Mental Health Nursing. If you are a diploma nurse and you want to advance your career into mental health, there are so many universities here in the UK that you can do masters. So they consider your diploma certificate and then your skills. So people that are enthusiastic in mental health care, this is for you. And the third program is Master of Public Health. We call it MPH. If you are somebody that you care about health prevention, health promotion, global health, and all of that, then public health is for you. Epidemiology, you are interested in preventive measures in the health aspects, then public health is for you. And if you want to dive into this area, there are a lot of universities that you can apply with your diploma certificates. These 3 courses, I want to tell you why. I know there are other courses, but these are the tried and tested programs, something that myself and people around me have applied and have gained admissions into various universities. That is why I want to tell you those that has been tried and tested and proven. So when you do the application, normally when you want to apply in the universities here in the UK, they will tell you their qualification. They will tell you they want degree. Some would say 2-1, that's second class upper. Some would say 2-2, second class lower. And then if you don't meet these qualifications, they will also consider your application based on individual basis. And for these three programs that I have mentioned, MSc Medical Education, MSc Mental Health Nursing, and then the Master of Public Health, they consider your diploma, and then you should have about 2 years experience here in the UK. So one, you should be registered by the Nursing and Midwifery Council, and then you should have about 2 years experience in the UK. That is what they are going to consider. So when you do the application, you have to have a personal statement. You have to write a strong personal statement that you tell them your background. You should have a background of the related field that you want to pursue. So let's say me, for instance, I am somebody that I have passion for teaching and I have experience in teaching. So if I want to apply for this program, I'm going to tell the school my background in teaching and how I love teaching. And even if I have taught before, I want to bring all those information and my vision, my passion for what I want to do in the future, how I want to impart knowledge. So you have to have a personal statement that details all of this. And then you have to get reference from work. So you are working in the NHS. It could be your manager, your line manager, or your colleague, staff nurse can give a reference. That's normally a recommendation that you are fit for this program. That is what you need. So basically, you need this one to apply for the program. And trust me, you are going to get the admission. Why is it beneficial to do this direct than to do the top up programs and to have your degree first? As I said earlier, most of the degree programs, you either do it 1 year or 2 years. So if you do it 2 years, then you are going to have a longer period of time. And if you want to do it 1 year, it's the same 2 year program that they will compress it for you. So it's going to demand a lot of time. And when you are working, the work-life balance and time for your education becomes a bit difficult. The second aspect is that you are going to pay fees for the 2 years to get your degree. And after having your degree, then you go to your master's and pay another fees. But when you apply to these programs directly from diploma to master's, it's normally 2 years. So you are going to do 2 years program. The fees are not expensive. It's almost the same fee you will pay when you are going to do a first degree. So it cuts down costs and cuts down time for you. And most of these master's programs are online programs because they are professional programs. Already you are a registered nurse, so you are just advancing yourself. So they are online, they are part-time, and they are flexible. You get good balance of work and academics as well. That is very helpful. I would have loved to mention specific universities, but if you need specific guidance, if you need specific universities that you want to do this application, I will leave a link in the description. You can email me, send me a text, and I'll be able to give you specific guidance about the schools that you want to apply. Or you can do it yourself, check the universities, apply for this program, and you are going to get it straight from diploma to master's. No hassles. The last bit that I want to talk about is why you have to do masters. Is there any need for doing masters? So it gives you personal fulfillment and career advancement. It prepares you, gives you the opportunity to take management and leadership roles. And then, as I said, if you're doing a program in education, you'll become a facilitator or an educator. That is very helpful. So this is going to help you professionally, and then it's going to give you the opportunity to also earn much, and then you'll be able to hold positions that will help to influence decisions in your work area and to have your personal fulfillment. So it's so important, and I will encourage every diploma nurse out there to take this opportunity right now that the opportunity exists and do your master's program. Trust me, you will enjoy it. This is the nurse's heartbeat, where every heartbeat matters.